I'm gonna cut the camera off here and I'll check back in with you guys if I make it home or if I don't. Well, your boy has done went and goofed in the Camaro. Took this thing out yesterday. Back here, yeah, you can see it. Went and took the rig out yesterday for the first wide open throttle pull. The first one went well. The second one didn't go so well. I hooked the peepers down on the old instruments after I got out of the thing and it banged all over the limiter. Got the check gauge, which I was checking them, light came on. On top of that, we got all this service engine light and all this other stuff just flashing. So I was like, you know what, maybe it's time to take the rig home. So I popped up underneath of the hood here, heard a little bit of a noise. I was about 20 minutes from home, mind you that. I started looking at the computer and, looking at everything over. And I really don't know, what's going on. So I just keep driving it. 20 minutes home, I figure I don't want to call AAA. We're just going to see if we can get there. So I pull up the old HP tuners. They talk about texting and driving. I'm over here with like the full laptop pulled up in my face, whipping around town here. And then also in the second part of my hit, somebody came by me on the 2-lane, somewhere around 100. I was like, please don't call the law on you, boy. But anyway, we limped her home. I got on the on-ramp and accidentally ran a 12.9. I think I put that in the other video. But I got home, the dash lights were starting to go out, and all this crap, the lights are flashing, it's running weird, it's hanging gears, it wouldn't go into lockup. And then I popped the hood and this thing's chirping and making this weird rattle noise. And all in all, it seems like the alternator didn't like 7,000 RPM. I mean, I didn't realize that it was a bitch, but I guess it's a bitch-made car now. So we got a new alternator on the way. I'm gonna go ahead and take the old one off. One lovely thing about these old Camaros is that the alternator isn't accessible from the top, like trucks and vets and all the other cars that are easy to work on. So we're gonna have to get underneath of this thing to get the alternator out. And from what I can tell from looking at the body of this alternator and the pulley and how clean it is, I'm guessing this thing's been replaced. I know I should have bought a truck alternator, but man, I didn't want to deal with any more problems after the fiascos we've been having on this car. The one on the vet behind me, it went out last year, similar conditions, banged on the limiter real good, was doing a little something, something. And next thing you know, I was getting 12 volts and then it would jump and then it would jump down to 10 and it wasn't good. Scary situation. We've made it home both times so far. The only time we haven't made it home is when I blew the motor up in the vet. So we're tracking pretty good here,